Hey everybody, we are back with more Monster Train 2. Alright, number one goal for today is getting these two factions maxed out. Stygian is the lower one, so I think I'll focus on Stygian. I haven't won with this guy, right? I don't think I have, so we'll try playing with this guy, and let's switch it up. We'll use the Pyre of Dominion to get some more varied runs, I guess is probably the best way to describe it. This Pyre replaces some of our starting cards with other stuff, so it should be a bit more interesting. Alright. I mean, the Glacial Seal is interesting. You know what, let's grab Glacial Seals, why not? Ooh. Ooh. I guess the Fire Chomper. And I do quite like the Siren of the Sea, so now we just need a really good tank. Steelworker's not bad. Alright. Conduit 2, damage spells, cost -1 on this floor. Alright, not bad. At the start of turn, friendly units gain 5/5 for the only... Let's go for Lost Luggage. Lost Luggage is really good, because especially when your deck is this small, it basically means you get all your cards. Which is pretty nice. I'm gonna go for the challenge here. I reckon we can win. Okay, so I think the go is Siren of the Sea, Steelworker, this guy, Siren of the Sea, Steelworker. Okay. No, definitely don't want this. These cards being free is kind of crazy. Of course it throws away the only spell card. What the heck, man? It's so unfair. Okay, I'll put a Glacial Seal here, and yeah, we're done. Yep, okay. Okay, this is kind of awful. We don't have any, like, basic spell cards. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Nice. We got a ton of units, but no spells. Okay, we do get the win, which is nice. So the key is going to be, can we add some more spells to this deck? Because right now we have, like, nothing. I guess. Nah, I don't think Hornbreak's worth grabbing. Okay. I think I want to upgrade spells, maybe get a good Stygian unit. Cold Celia's pretty good. Sure, we'll grab her. I can remove Consume, we don't need to do that. Do I need to reroll? Not really. Purge cards from the deck. I reckon I should start removing some of these impy boys, because they are not very good. I'll go as far as to say as they are quite bad. I'm being totally honest. Sure, we'll pop Cold Celia in there. Put both Sirens of the Sea there. Probably not the best choice, to be honest, but that's okay. That works. Okay, well, this guy's definitely cooked. Alright. That's the most I can do, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we are really not in a good way here. Yikes. Right, this starting setup did not turn out so well. I think I just lose. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Didn't have any, like, good spells, unfortunately. So I need to keep that in mind. If I'm running this champion, I probably need to actually make sure I've got spell cards that I can actually use. We'll try it again. Same setup. Flash Freeze is actually something that we can use. Cold Celia, again, Cold Celia, whatever she's called, is actually pretty good. Ice Storm could be interesting. Ugh. I guess Inflame. More Cold Celias. But both of these are honestly quite bad. I'll go for the Nameless Siren, I suppose. Okay, I reckon Demon Fiend could actually be a decent fit here. Goes well with Tethys, because he protects him. Apply spell weakness 2 when they enter the floor below the pyre, or apply mute 1 when an enemy enters your train. That's always? They always have mute 1? That's crazy good. Alright, let's go for this. I reckon we can make some good good advances early. We just literally play this guy and then that's it. Yep, that works for me. Not bad. Alright. I mean, we win, like, very easily here. Okay. I don't really have much commentary there, because we won that very comfortably. Ooh. I do like Titan's Gratitude more, though. Neither of these are super helpful. Okay, things are starting to come along. I think I would rather try and get a really good upgrade for my unit. Ooh, the Alpha Fiend. So strike plus 15 is kind of interesting. So the more he hits, the stronger he gets. I think I'll skip here though. We'll reroll. Titan Eye on this guy's not bad, I suppose. At least it makes him slightly more tanky. Okay. Don't want units appearing on every floor though, that's for sure. Alright, get rid of this. Yeah, if we can get some more capacity, we can actually make something really interesting here. Get him some armor. Inflame actually works really nicely with this guy, actually. If I can get it to be quick, that'd be probably ideal. Alright, perfect. Nice. Yeah, so the Demon Fiend, what's he called? Is he Demon Fiend? He's very much a crutch character. If you get him, he's good, don't get me wrong, like, he's not bad. But, it's very easy to over-rely on him, and then you kind of get screwed. I'm gonna go for the extra health. See if we can get something interesting. I mean, I don't know if I can pass up an Inferno Room. Inferno Room is just one of my favorite pieces of equipment. Oh, sorry, one of my favorite rooms. Umbra, Under Legion, or Lazarus. Let's go for random Under Legion. I don't think I want this. Doesn't really fit with what I'm doing. We'll go for the Umbra. Packed Morsels? Sure, I'll grab Packed Morsels. Hey, how you doing, Cast? Hope you're doing well. Alright, so pushes units to the back when he attacks. I mean, my champion is screwed, unfortunately. Okay, he's muted for a turn, which is good. Flame this guy. Pop a Flash Freeze. Kill these bozos. Okay, Inferno Room, and then Vengeful Shard. No problem. Boom. Okay, Vengeful Shard. I'll play Cold Celia. Give her some boosties. She may as well be good if she's going to be used at all. Just let me move my camera a little bit. Smack this guy. Perfect. Alright, my champion is like screwed. But, or is he? I can give him a ton of armor. And then he doesn't die. Alright. Okay, now he's in trouble for sure. He does die. Okay. It's a pity, but there's not really much I can do about it, unfortunately. Just strengthen this guy up a little bit more. Okay. You win, only just. But that works for me. Because he only takes half damage, right? So it's not bad. Okay. Apply Rage and Armor. Deal damage to the front unit equals the number of imps in your deck. Ah. I got rid of 2 imps already. So Impelate is actually quite a good card in certain circumstances. Steelworker. I don't think Steelworkers are really a good fit. We'll pass that. Definitely want more capacity, though. Okay. I think I definitely need to go for unit upgrades. I need to try and see if I can make this guy, like, quick or something. Conduit 4 damage spells cost -2. Or sweep and apply spell weakness. I think I've got to go all in on the conduit, but I don't think this is going to go very far, unfortunately. I'm realizing that this particular run is a little bit scuffed. So I can make him bigger, or I can give him multi-strike. I mean, multi-strike is just goated, I feel like. I can make Cold Celia large. That's not bad. Double Inferno Room is kind of an interesting prospect, but I don't think I'll go for it. Alright, Ajax the Unyielding. This guy's really irritating. Okay, we have the morsels. Have some good eats. There we go. Okay, big Cold Celia. Boosty. That works. Okay, Inferno Room and Vengeful. Everybody dies, fantastic. More armor, more rage. Might as well play some spells. Just play some spells, I suppose. Yeah, this run's gonna be easy in the early part because we're dealing with pretty easy kind of setup. Alright, we do get the kill. Again, it's not super convincing, but it is a win. Nice. Okay, that works. Alright. Apply armor to friendly units? No. Apply daze, discard your hand. That's kind of interesting. I think I'll take it. Being able to daze the enemies at will could be really good. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to go this way. Maybe we can get a good piece of equipment. Meat Shield's actually pretty good. Consume cards have a 50% chance to be discarded instead. No. I'll go for 3 different... play 3 different kinds of cards. Give a spell Holdover. Okay, this is kind of an interesting prospect. I could play Frenzied Swarm every turn. I think I like that. As long as I play as my last card, it really doesn't matter. Making one of these intrinsic is good. Increasing the damage on Ooh, do I want to increase the damage on Ice Storm or on Titan's Gratitude? So Titan's Gratitude is tuned, which means my plus 10 is actually plus 50. But then this is also plus 50. I think this is probably better. It'll be good at killing those rooms with just a couple of weakies in it. My deck is really small, which is probably not a bad thing. Okay, Vengeful Shard. Ice Storm. Everybody dies. Get this guy inflamed. And pass. Okay, I need more energy now. Okay, this is 1 and 2. That's an easy choice. Sure, you can go here. Okay, Cold Celia. Damage. Flame. At least start getting her a bit stronger. Everybody dies, which is good. Hey BG, how you doing? Hopefully your studies and stuff are going well. Inflame, yes please. Ice Storm, yes please. Flash Freeze. Might as well put the name of the Siren up here. What makes this guy so strong in? Right, he has all the armor. Stars lines so you can watch the stream, nice. Okay, we do actually win this somehow. Which is kind of insane. We don't even lose our not our champion. Our demon. Damn, okay. What sort of stuff are you studying? You said you were doing maths, right, or something? Is it all maths, or is maths just one part of what you're doing? Alright, Merchant of Arms or Pyre Remains. Look, we'll go this way just because I want to try and remove more cards from my deck. Just gonna get rid of 2 of these. 1 of each. Ah, Electronics, nice. You just get an extra upgrade slot is actually kind of lit. If we can make it past Cherub Boy, I think we actually got a chance. Because I can make my big guy even stronger. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1. Not bad. You need to pass advancement, that's fair enough, yeah. Yeah, I never did like any college level maths, so I can't even imagine what that's like. I'm assuming it's college level maths, right? Works for me. Last 2 misses were decent because you could explain to yourself, but this one's pure gibberish. That's what I think whenever I see any, like, advanced math. I'm just like, I just don't understand this. So, don't worry, man. I'm right there with you. Going alright so far. It's normally the next fight is where things get hard though. Hey Cast, how goes it? It's going alright. I just started the stream. I'm really just trying to level up these last 2 clans. That's my objective. But in general I'm doing pretty well. Today was alright. Which is all that I can really ask for most of these days now, unfortunately. If the day's alright, I'm like, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Ooh, okay. We don't get the kill. Boom. Boom. We do get the kill. Only just. Mondays, yeah. call me Garfield. Because I hate Mondays. Alright, just transfer all Frostbite to a unit and then double the amount. It's an interesting card, but I just can't justify it. And I definitely want energy here. Alright, nice. Units or spells? I would really like to get more upgrades on these two, because they're literally the heart of this run right now, so we're gonna have to go this way. Damage spells cost -3. I didn't even have any damage spells that cost 3 to begin with. Grants silence to non-boss enemy units. I'll take it, it could be interesting. Multi-strike. I could give him another multi-strike, or I could give Cold Celia a multi-strike. I feel like just another multi-strike on this guy is too good to pass up. These both suck. So the guy hits 3 times now, which is good, because I keep giving him rage, so he does more and more damage the more rage I give him. So this actually works out quite nicely for me. I'll just chuck her in the bottom, she can just get killed, honestly. I know it's kind of rude, like, telling a unit to just die, but that's how it be sometimes. Alright, these guys with 500 health are like an actual problem. Because I can't do anything about them. I genuinely don't have anything that I can use against them. Yeah, this guy's gonna be the death of me, I think. Well, maybe not. We actually killed him, somehow. Okay, damage. Inflame. Wow, we're actually killing him. I mean, we're doing 100 damage at 3 apiece, so it's not that bad. I don't know how. I don't think we can kill 2. Okay, this statue guy is really annoying. Right, flame. Give them the stun. Pop these guys. Yeah, definitely can't kill 2 of them. We do just straight up win though, so it like literally doesn't matter. Alright. It's because the enemy's silenced, because of that one card. I mean, I'm shocked that we've made it this far. I have to be honest. I am most assuredly shocked. Yeah, Rage Serum could be interesting. I'll grab Rage Serum. This is the final fight. This is Seraph. Oh my god. Okay, do I try and upgrade units or do I try and get some equipment? I mean, I could make Cold Celia better. I think that's the only thing that even gives me a chance to win. Quickness on Cold Celia is pretty good. Reroll me. Multi-strike. Yeah, that works. Trinkets and baubles. Playing a spell deals 2 damage to a random unit on the floor. Sure. We're playing a bunch of spells, may as well. I kind of feel like I want another unnamed tone. What Covenant is this? This is Covenant 10, which is the highest in this game. Unlike the original game, this game only goes up to Covenant 10, which I think makes sense. Because going up to Covenant 20 in the original game was too, like... It felt too much, you know what I mean? Like... It was like, overkill. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but... Okay, stun him. some of these guys are definitely making it through, unfortunately. Okay, let's silence all these guys. Bonk this guy. Stun these guys, I guess. Some of these guys are going to make it through. My hope is that I need to do enough damage to them that they won't win. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Pop these bozos down. They do actually, like, next to nothing, but they live somehow. I'm kind of shocked. I almost think if we can make it to the big final boss, I almost think we have a chance. He dies anyway, there's no point playing him. I kind of wish I'd upgraded my spells some more. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I make it to the end, unfortunately. Yeah. I think this is gonna fall apart right at the end. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about these guys up top is the problem. Okay, drop this. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, right at the end, it falls apart. I just don't think there's anything else that I can do. Like, if I were to give this particular thing another go, and that's because if this deck was like extremely scuffed. Like, this is the only thing in the deck that's any good. This Demon Fiend. Is there a way that I can survive? No. There might be a way that I could kill, like, 1 or 2 of these guys, but I can't kill this guy in the back. I'm happy to cop that as a GG. Like, as far as I'm concerned, that went a lot further than I thought it would. So I'm fine with that. Okay, Stygian leveled up to level 9. Draw 3 spells and apply Consume plus 30 magic power and 0 cost. That is weird. Okay. Well, I'm pretty close to maxing out both of these guys. So we'll give it one more go. And I reckon we can max both clans out if we get a good run. Alright, Cold Celia is pretty good. I mean, Ice Tornado is actually not bad. Important work, sure. More Cold Celias, why not? The Alpha Fiend. You know, let's go with the Alpha Fiend. Spells costing -1. I think the problem was I didn't have any really good spells, so I wasn't really taking advantage of my leader ability. Because the whole thing with this particular leader ability is you make spells cheaper, but I didn't really have any attack spells. So these are really good now, Ice Tornadoes. Because they become, well, over the course of the run, they'll become essentially free. It will take a little while to get there, though. That works. So my spells are crazy good here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, and we just win, alright. Not bad. The Alpha Fiend is really interesting. I think they buffed this guy a lot compared to the original. Let's grab Helical Chrysalis. I reckon that could be interesting. I hate imps, man. Alright, I definitely think I want to go for unit upgrades. If I can make a really good Alpha Fiend, I think we might be in business. It costs 4 in the first game to play in. The Alpha Fiend. It's entirely possible. I would not doubt that. So giving him multi-strike is really good, because then he can really get the damage rolling. But the problem is, can I make him survive? Because he is very squishy. He's already nearly dead. Unfortunately, I don't really have any good ways of healing people. I mean, I can play imps to sacrifice, essentially. But I don't have that many. In fact, I don't have, like, any. Hey, thanks for the check-in. Alright, let's retry this. Maybe there's... Is there a way? I don't know. Yeah, if it hit this guy, we would actually be, like, alright. But we're not so lucky. And we can't guarantee what we would hit with anything, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll put Cold Celia here. I think we probably will just still... God, I'm an idiot. I meant to still play the Ice Tornado. So we'll get a bit more damage going on up here. And then we'll hit them for that. Very unfortunate. Okay. That's something. Okay. I think I just have to go... Oh, no, never mind. I can play this. Important work. That did nothing. Okay, we did at least win that fight. That's something. Goodness gracious. Alright, we'll skip here. Skip here again. I really need to just make my Alpha Fiend good. Okay, it all comes down to this guy. Apply sap to enemy units in camp. That's actually really interesting, but it doesn't fit the deck, unfortunately. I can give him another multi-strike. I mean, I can't pass that up. Like, it's too strong. I thought you wanted more spells. Yeah, I do, but like, multi-strike times 3. I'm gonna copy this. Oh, it's too good. That's the problem. I can't ignore that. Shit. He's gonna die though. That's the problem. If you have no units, he deals damage to the pyre. I hate that, but not really much I can do about it. Alright, let's try that. Try this on for size. Okay, Vengeful Shard. Go for the Imp. Important work. I could play both Mollusks. That's actually kind of an interesting idea. You know what? Let's do it. Because then these Ice Tornadoes are super lit. Buff his health. I honestly, I just need somebody to sit in front. That's literally what it's going to come down to. If I can get a unit that can just sit in front of him and just take hits. We're Gucci. Right, he does damage when there's no units. Well. gonna have to take some hits here, unfortunately. Oh my god, his damage is so high. I drop Cold Celia. At least he survives now. This one dies. God. Okay, I have to play this guy, otherwise I think I might almost just straight up lose. Play important work, dude. He died. Oh my god. Yeah, it's over. God. I played that so poorly, man. I could not have played that worse. Oh, goodness. If I just had a tank, we would have been A-okay. Alright, let's switch champion. This champion's a bit easier, I think. See, there we go. This would have been fine. Apply Revenge 3 to... apply Frostbite 3 to enemy units with 40 health. He would have been an awesome tank. Why couldn't I get that guy? Ooh. I guess I'll go Crystalline Seeds, but none of those are really that appealing. Deal 5 damage, but apply 20 armor. That's kind of interesting. Yeah. Alright, let's go Infinite Box. I guess more Titan Sentries. I do get the Demon Fiend, who's not quite as good as the Alpha Fiend, if you ask me, but... ooh. So he can either be really strong, but he doesn't do anything for the first few turns, or he does a bit of damage. You know, let's go for this one. I've never actually used this one before. I never used this setup at all. We've gotten Lost Luggage like almost every run that I've done today, which is kind of freaky. Okay, we go Titan Fiend, Solar Guard Armada. So I need to play 4 spells to, like, release him, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's free. Okay, let's stick some sentries up there. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't actually do any damage. But you do. Oh, interesting, because of the Pyre Chomper from the Infinite Box, I can actually play both of these guys, which is kind of curious. Just pass. It's a pretty easy win. I mean, if you get this guy at the start of the run, he just carries you through the first, like, 2 fights, probably. I'll go for Offering Token. Offering Token's good to get some cycle. I'll grab Fortify, why not? I don't know what I want to do here. We'll try and see if we can upgrade our units. Maybe we can make something good. Neither of these really fit our deck. Multi-Strike? Yeah, I'll take Multi-Strike. Alright. I don't even know what's happening, man. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're free now. Infinite Box. You get the kill. I definitely don't want that card, because that card actually does nothing for me. Ooh, big energy. Yeah, having 3 of these Titan Sentries is kind of interesting. Wow, everybody lives, huh? Yeah, kind of wish I had Alpha Fiend, not Demon Fiend, but it's alright. I think I want... I don't really need spells for this one. This run is a unit. It's a unit run, not a spell run. That being said, are there any spells I would like to upgrade? Not really. Let's see if we can get maybe like a good room card. We'll go for the event first. Oh, yes. Permanently gain 1 rage. Yes, please. Yes, please. He's gonna get hit so many times. He's gonna be so angry. Reroll? Oh. Let's go both of these. Bloodthirsty Blade and Boiler. Void Armament was tempting, but it's too risky. I don't want the guy to get killed. If he got killed, I would be very upset. Oh no. I can't play him anymore though. I don't have enough energy to play him anymore. Okay. Imp in a box. Shit. No, let's restart, because I missed out on getting an imp. That's annoying. I might not have enough energy to play my guy anymore. Okay, into the box. Okay, there's the Pyre Chomper. Okay. Okay, here he is. The big man himself. Unfortunately, this guy's gonna make it to the top. Except I don't think he is. I think he dies from Frostbite. He does die from Frostbite. Excellent. These guys are actually pretty good, the Shark Boys. I like them. Okay, go Demon Fiend. I guess we'll go Offering Token. I could stand to play another Titan Sentry up top. That works. More Energy Siphon. So he permanently gains rage whenever he gets hit, which is crazy. Oh, interesting. If I get this guy, I can get infinite imps. What do I even need here? I think I need to go for energy, because otherwise I can't afford to play that guy on turn 1, which would be really bad. Oh, Consumer of Crowns is interesting. Cost -1 per imp in your deck, reduced by 2. So you need 8 imps to make him... He's good with the other champion, actually. The other champion makes him good. We need to go energy. The other Hellborne champion makes him really good. Okay. Trinkets and Baubles or arms and equipment. Let's go Trinkets and Baubles. Ooh. At 10 shard stacks, remove stasis. Alright. You want to play like that? Let's play like that. Copy a card. Let's add another Offering Token so we can get some more cycle. I think I might need more spells in this deck. I know I said that as I probably rejected 4 spell cards, but... Whenever a unit gains Frostbite, it gains +2 stacks. That's pretty nice. I almost feel like I... don't set up on the very bottom. And let these guys do some work. Nah, let's set up on the bottom. Ah, shit, I played it in the wrong order, sorry. Big stretch. Thank you. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, I put this guy in the front, but she wasn't meant to be in the front. Alright. Siphon, Siphon, Boiler Room, Shard, Token, Crystal, Imps, Spells. Okay, we've only got... we need 5 more cards to get that to activate, which is a bit scary. Okay, one more spell and he is ready to go. Our champion. It's a bit of a worry. I'll play this guy. Okay, Solar Guard's ready to go. Unfortunately, my champion dies here. But he does get a bunch more rage, which is good. Bring token. Now I get the armor. Bloody hell. Yeah, this frostbite's kind of cracked. I won't lie. Okay, Welder Helper. Welder Helper. Offering token. Fortify never hurts. Fledgling Imp. Alright, let's restart this. I reckon I want my guy in the back so he can take as much damage as possible. Okay, let's go Fledgling first. Helper. Helper. Offering token. More armor. Alright, well he does a decent job. Okay. Very unfortunate. I'll drop this guy here. As well hit him with some spell weakness. I don't think I have any spells. Okay, unfortunately this guy makes it to the top, so we take 10 damage, which sucks. Okay, can I stop this guy? I cannot. Well, I'll take some damage, but we do get the win here. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Or Frost Effigy. This is almost kind of tempting. I think I'll grab that, because I reckon there's a trick to that. Rage Serum's pretty good. Alright, next up is... We're not even up to Cherub Boy yet. Okay. Upgrade spells or get some more equipment and stuff. I don't think I need more equipment. Let's try and upgrade some spells. Maybe we can get a good spell. Spell Chain. A Spell Chain Fortify might be good. Reroll me. Double stack. Ooh. 16 armor that I can play twice. That's pretty nice. That should give me a bit more survivability. And let's double that up. So we have 2 of those. Okay. What do I get here? Heal my player to full and gain 25. Yeah, I'll go for that. You can't argue with that. I know there's certain situations where the other one's better, where you take the damage and your units become stronger, but in most situations I feel like playing it safe is better. Okay. Shackles, Fiend. Okay, Bloodthirsty Blade is super good. Okay, get rid of these. Start playing some spells. Play another guy on top. That works. See that armor? That armor was crazy good. Some Welder Helpers. You know what? Give him some help. Okay, this guy's activated. I almost feel like I want Solar Guard in the front. Almost. I need this guy to take some more damage, I think, is the thing. shit, I probably could have killed that guy at the top, but I stuffed up. Yeah, this is some good armor. All the imps, yeah. We love imps. Yeah, so it's a good stack, because his sword, every time he gets a kill, the sword gets +1 damage permanently. Every time he gets hit, he gains, is it 1 rage or 2 rage? Wait, what do I check? 1 rage. So he's up to 45 rage, which is 90 damage. So he's got 150 times 2, plus this sword, which is 27, which is also times 2. So, not bad. Give us some more armor. I think I need some capacity. If I could get some improved capacity, I can start playing my welder helpers on the bottom floor and give him even more armor. We don't quite get the kill here. But we get pretty close, for all intents and purposes. Yeah, more armor for this guy. Even more armor for this guy. He lives with the tiniest margin. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't live. He genuinely doesn't live, because the frostbite kills him. The shark doesn't do damage, nah, he's just a tank, he's a pure tank. Okay, it's kind of shaping up interestingly, but... it's hard to say how this is going to go. Okay, there's no point going to the right. I don't need heals. I can't afford trinkets. And I don't really have... The only thing I'd want to duplicate is another copy of Fortify, but... I don't think it's worth going that way for. Meat Shield is kind of interesting. I could use it to heal my guy, but I don't know if I need it quite that badly. Unfortunately, I can't give him another upgrade because his upgrade slots are all full. Dualism. Dualism on this guy is kind of crazy. Let's start tanking up one of these guys. So this guy takes half damage. And he applies 8 frostbite every time he gets hit. More health? Yeah. I think long term, I probably want to have this guy on the bottom and then these guys further up, but I want this guy to keep getting stronger. So for now, he needs the boosties. So many fire chompers, dude. Alright. I can actually give him some rage. Now he actually has some damage for a bit. That's funny. Okay, this is really bad. 1, 2... Okay, Solar Guard is now free. We don't take any damage, which is good. We get the Boiler Room, which is great. We'll swap out the Welder Helper. Let's get these guys up top. Yeah, if I could get an upgrade for my big guy down here, I would probably like to make it that he just gets some more health, but... We could just double the frostbite on the enemy champion, that works. I like that. Unfortunately, we're in a bit of a danger zone here. We did draw all the cards that we need to survive, which is good. I need to get rid of all these imps. There's too many imps. They're clogging up the deck. Because I want to ideally be able to draw the armor every turn if I can. Yeah, can't get rid of this guy. Okay, his attack is starting to get very strong. He's got 69 rage. Nice. $130 frostbite, that's pretty good. Alright, not bad. Wow, we actually just win outright, huh? Goodness gracious. I think it's probably because of the frostbite. I could give him even more. Need more sacrifice cards. If I got the Imp sacrifice card, we would actually be so set. So really, I don't think I need more energy. I think I just need to have more capacity so I can... Need more capacity? I always feel like I go for more draw. Because then I'm more likely to draw the cards that I need, right? I mean, 270 frostbite is a lot of frostbite. I almost wish he didn't kill the guy so quickly so that he could get hit some more times. Or double the armor on a unit. Ooh. You know what, Cast? I hope you don't get, like, offended by this. I reckon the demon in this card kind of looks like your avatar a little bit. I don't know. When I saw that, I just thought of you. What do you reckon? Impalate? Yeah, Impalate would be good, but it only does the base deck. So unfortunately, it wouldn't quite work as well as it should. Reinforce, it's just too unreliable. I'll go Alloy of the Ancients, and we'll go for some more draw. Yeah, I saw it, like the horn structure, the face structure, I was like, that looks a bit like Cast. Okay. Trinkets, so armors, I'm just gonna go left. I wanna try and get some good spell memes here. Alright. 15 stacks remove stasis, 250, 250, that's crazy. Okay, I can make a card intrinsic. Give a card double stack. 50 armor sounds kind of crazy. Let's do that. Is there any spells that I want to have intrinsically? I might make Effigy a little cheaper. I mean, I can start with Alloy of the Ancients. That's not bad. Starting with 50 armor, I think is probably pretty good. Yeah, making the Frostbite card cheap is a very nice little thing. Is there anything I want to remove from deck? Not really. To be honest, the Energy Siphons actually don't do anything. I'm just going to remove them. I know they're a free spell card, but I'm going to remove them because they actually don't do anything. Like, I don't have any cards that do spell damage. They changed Implosion. They changed quite a lot of cards. It's kind of crazy how much they changed. Alright. So let's start with Alloy of the Ancients. Get that armor going. Get some rage on you as well. Fortify. The double Fortify. Crystal Seeds. Offering Token. Let's get rid of Shackles. More armor. Imp the box, because why not? Get the Effigy going. Stick it on this guy, because why not? Okay, so I need 5 more spells to activate that. Let's start getting some armor on this guy. Used to increase with ones. You summon with spell cards that add to your deck. Yeah, I think, as far as I'm aware, and I could be wrong here, like, mind you, I could be wrong. As far as I'm aware, it's just base deck, but I could be wrong. Maybe it does stack with that, and I just don't understand how the card works. It's entirely possible. So this guy does get through. It's because we haven't been able to get Solar Guard fully set up yet. Oh, this little imp gets away, unfortunately. Okay, Solar Guard's going to be online. Okay, you both die now, good. More armor. More chomps. Okay, Angel up top. Did I miss something? Okay, these guys all die. These guys don't quite all die, unfortunately. more armor for you. You now don't take damage, which is great. Okay, champion. Alright, we don't quite kill this guy, which is very bad. We just needed a tiny bit more. Yeah, I think we might. I think we might take an L here. Okay, Titan Sentry. Let's get you all armored up. Offering token. Might as well drop the Pyre Chomper. Triple your Frostbite. Yeah, shit. We lose. Damn. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Hey! I just saw the achievements pop up. I did get both clans level 10 though. Ah, man. That really sucks, yeah. That was a really fun one. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2x the number of spells in your deck 3 times. Let me read that again. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times the number of spells in your deck 3 times. Oh, so if you have 10 spells in your deck, it does 20 damage times 3. Okay. One Horn's Tome. This is a really good card. Applies Fragile and Multi-Strike. This is an interesting one, but doesn't always quite work out the way you expect. Well, at least we've gotten all the clans to level 10 now, which is exciting. It is a pity that we didn't get that win there. But we did get all the clans to level 10, which is great.